Virgo, happy birthday, Virgo. It's Virgo season. What's going on with my Virgos? I hope you guys are enjoying your season. It is your time. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Although, I don't want to see summer leave yet, but I do really enjoy the weather that we get this time of year. Also, this is a time of reflection. Did you know that this is the time of the hermit? Hence Virgo. This is the time for people to reflect on the things that they've been through. Speaking of what we've been through this summer, this was a heavy summer for a lot of us. So I hope, Virgo, that you are able to enjoy your summer, that you are reaping the benefits, because this is harvest season, that you are reaping the benefits of your labor that you put in all summer and that you started with at the beginning of the year. I hope that you guys are going to have a great season and enjoy your birthdays, all right? And that you sit back and reflect with positivity overall, even though, some of us went through some rough times with the planetary alignments that were just really unique in July with everything that was going on. There was a lot of roughness going on through the summer, but it looks like a lot of that is settling now, as far as the dust from all of those retrograded planets and the eclipses and the other constellations like Ceres and Chiron that are in retrograde. Now Uranus is in retrograde, even though Mercury retrograde is over, and even though Jupiter went direct, we now have Uranus in retrograde, along with the other planetary alignments that are still in retrograde. So hopefully all is well with you guys. If you are returning or new, thank you for coming to the channel. If the video resonates with you, please click like. And if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. And if you want to be updated once you subscribe on when I post, then you got to hit that notification bell, right? That way you'll know whenever I post. Now this video is going to be a general read for Virgo, okay? So it doesn't matter where Virgo is in your chart. I'm not one of those ones who, tries to tell you that there's a limit as to where, if it's only sun, moon, rising. It's not, because you could have Virgo and Jupiter, okay? You could have Virgo and Mercury. You could have Virgo and Mars, and it would still pertain, okay? So it doesn't matter where you have Virgo in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, hey, welcome. What's going on, cross watcher? Hopefully you will be able to get some information and some insight from this video. If you guys are interested in a private reading, please look at the information below. If you're interested in the extended for this video, that link will be posted below. Well, the link won't be posted, but the instructions on how to get the extended will be posted below. The extended is only $5. All right, so I think that's a pretty cool deal. So if you feel this resonates or you want to know a little bit more about this after you check out the video here, go ahead and reach out. All the information you need is below. What else do I need to tell you guys besides happy birthday, Virgos? Happy birthday, Virgos. I think that's it. Oh, I put up a happy birthday, Virgo video. All right, you guys should really check that out. I think that I did get a response back that it definitely resonated. So check that out when you get a chance, all right? It's a happy birthday, Virgo reading that I did for you all. The reading talks about things like, what represented last year, or what you did last year, what you need to let go of this year, a gift that you might receive from the universe this year, and what the universe wants you to embrace, as well as what represents you next year. All right, so check out that reading. It's really fun. I really had a good time doing it. It looks like a lot of you were in relationships that were just not, conducive to your well-being, and the universe is basically saying, let it go, baby. It's okay. I support you. But yeah, check out the reading. All right, so again, this is a general read. If it doesn't resonate, it wasn't for you. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you want something that fits, holler at your girl. The information's below. So let's take a look at the overall reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and the cards that I'm using are the Golden Thread Tarot. All right, so let's take a look at these cards here. So I have 3 pulled for the overall reading. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's Piscean energy. I have the High Priestess in reverse. That's Piscean energy. And I have the Hierophant in reverse. That is Taurus, Aries energy. So I have 2 major arcana out of 3 here. All right, so let's take a look and see what these cards are saying. So with the Queen of Cups here, it looks as though, Virgo, there was a situation here where possibly your love was taken for granted. Either, and if this is the cross watcher, the energies can be exchanged. I could be talking about the cross watcher, or I could be talking about Virgo. But Virgo, I'm going to say you because I'm talking to you right now. But the rest, just let it fly where it flies. Let it sit where it sits. If it's the other person or it's vice versa, just plug it in where it needs to be plugged in. But it looks like somebody has been taking you for granted, Virgo. Looks like it's because you were not using your intuition in reference to what was going on, or listening to yourself in reference to this situation. And it looks like as a result of this, you may have ended a relationship with someone. Okay, could have been a marriage, could have been an actual long-term relationship. But it looks like this is something that might have been going on for a long time as far as you and this partner of yours. And looks like, again, they just been using you, taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your kindness, the support that you've been giving them, the love, all the good things that Virgos do and Virgos give. Virgos are very service oriented people. When I say service oriented, they want their people to be happy. So whoever they're around, their family members, their friends, their lovers, they will do anything for you. They want you to be happy. They want you to be loved, to feel loved and protected. And they will do anything for you. And it looks like this person took advantage and you had to cut them short. Okay? So let's take a look at the cards and see what's going on here. So as far as the current situation, Virgo, I'm showing Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, pages represent messages. So this could very well be a message stating that a possible financial opportunity that may have been coming is no longer coming. Page of Pentacles also could represent a child, a troublesome child in the family, okay, that is causing problems between the relationship, or that might have caused issues with your relationship. So your partner, if you and your partner have a kid, maybe there's some issues going on with the child right now that might be causing issues. Or if your partner has a child with someone and the child is not yours, maybe there's an issue with disciplining the child, and how things are going with the relationship between you and the child and your significant other. Also with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this could represent a situation where the child is maybe having problems in school, and this is causing issues because of the relationship, the nature of the relationship between you. It's affecting the child. All right. So also, when you have the Page of Pentacles, usually this means money. Okay, so somebody could be, the nature of this relationship could be affecting your money. So it looks like no new money coming in. We'll see how this plays out here. Now, the helpful or challenging energies for this Page of Pentacles is the Seven of Wands in the upright. Now, Seven of Wands is somebody who basically is defending themselves, protecting themselves. So they could be protecting a child, defending a child against, situations that are going on at school or with their friends. This could be a situation where you are protecting a child against a parent. It could be an adult child, and you could be going back and forth with the parent of the adult child because there could be something going on. This could represent you defending yourself in reference to a financial opportunity that you might have lost. Okay, you could be defending yourself against your lover for whatever reason. All right, but we're going to clarify. But it looks like there's some self-defense going on. It doesn't have to be anything drastic or physical, but it's like you're defending yourself. You're standing your ground. Okay. Now let's take a look at the past issues. So the past issues in the situation is the Justice in reverse. Now this is Libra energy here. Now with the Justice in reverse, this is basically stating that you could have made a wrong decision about something, or somebody was being unfair, or a situation was unfair. Okay, and which could be why you are in a situation where you're defending yourself. So somebody could very well be in court defending themselves against paternity. I'm sorry, not paternity, but against, you know, another parent in reference to the child. Perhaps, the child moving in with another parent or living with another parent, or perhaps support is the issue. Okay, so this is basically judgment not going in your favor. This is a recent, this was in the past, okay? So a decision that you made wasn't in your best interest, or may not be in the best interest if there was a child involved, all right? Now, with the immediate past, we have the moon card here, okay? So this is a major arcana, so this is recent with the recent past. This is, to me, this is Piscean energy, and could also be Cancerian energy. But with the moon card here, the moon card represents in the immediate past, maybe you're not sure what to do. You're trying to figure out what the next step in the process is. You're trying to assess the situation and get an understanding of the situation, okay? Because it looks like we do have, when we have the overall energy, the High Priestess in reverse here. This is another Piscean energy card where maybe you weren't using your best judgment. You weren't using your intuition, okay? And also some secrets could have been revealed, okay? Because this card could represent secrets as well. All right, so we have two cards here that represent intuition and possible secrets and things that are hidden, the unseen. Okay, so there are some things that you're still not sure about. Okay, and again, this could be you or the cross watcher. All right, and I forgot to put a card down for the immediate future. So I'm going to grab from here and, ooh, well, I didn't look at it, so we'll turn it over. All right, so there. So I forgot one card. Forgive me. All right, so now the energy that's crowning this reading is the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so when you have the Two of Cups in reverse, this is Cancer energy. This represents the fact that there's definitely some fighting going on between two people here. Okay, trouble in paradise, I call it. This is the Trouble in Paradise card, which could definitely represent why we have the Hierophant in reverse here. Okay, could possibly represent a breakup or a split up. This could also represent having to choose between more than one person, okay, in a love situation. It doesn't necessarily be love. It could be a child, having to choose between your relationship and your child, okay. But this is what I'm showing here for what's on your mind as far as this reading is concerned. That's what's really heavily on your mind here is the problems that are going on between you and your lover. Now, in the immediate future, Virgo, I have the Tower card, so just be aware that there could be some unexpected changes, unexpected surprises that are going to shift things for you in a major way. Okay, coming soon. You may be sensing something. You may, as a result of what's going on, realize that something is coming because, in the immediate past, we have the Moon card here where you probably got the hunch about something, but you're really not sure, which is why you're kind of slowly and trepidatiously moving forward with things, just moving about, keeping your eyes and ears open, watching what's going on because you feel like something's coming. Well, the universe is stepping in. Okay, so something is coming in the immediate future. The immediate future could be 5 minutes from now. Okay, so time is fluid. I don't know when this is coming, but just if you already sense something's coming, it could be because you know that a change needs to be made that you're not making. The universe is tired of waiting for you to make it. And again, this could be you, the cross watcher I'm talking to as well. Take the energy how it resonates. But the universe is going to step in if you don't make a change. All right, and the change needs to happen soon. This is what the universe is saying here in the near future. Now, in your fears, Virgo, I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this could represent the fact that you are fearing that things are just not going to move forward fast enough, or things have just, your fears that things are not going to move forward, period. Okay, it could be based on the decision that you made in the past. As a result of the decision, things are just at a slow crawl or not moving at all. You could also be concerned about someone being stubborn. and, giving you a difficult time here. And that could be related to the Trouble in Paradise card here with the Two of Cups in reverse. All right, so maybe your fear is that, things don't move forward. And again, if this was a decision that was a court-related decision, your fear is that things don't go in your favor and don't move forward the way that you want them to. Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, how people are seeing you, or how the people involved in this scenario are seeing you, Virgo, they're seeing you as the Hanged Man, and this is Neptune energy. Okay, so they're seeing you as someone who is enlightened on the situation. You know what's going on, and that you know what to do. All right, so they're seeing you as someone who is going to be able to handle this situation in a manner which it's not like it's going to blindside you, or it looks as though people are looking at you like no matter what the decision is, you see what's going on and you're going to be able to act accordingly. So people don't look at you as if you don't know what's going on. They know you know exactly what's going on. You're very bright, very smart. Virgo is one of the smartest signs of the zodiac. So this is the card saying that people see you as such. Okay? So they know that you know what's going on here in this situation, in this scenario. Now, in your hopes, Virgo, I'm showing the Sun card. All right? So this is Leo energy. All right? And with the Sun card, you're hoping that things turn out to be good. You're looking for success. All right, you're looking for things to turn out in your favor. This is what you're hoping for. This is what you want. All right, and so you're really excited about this, and it looks as though you may have been enlightened with the fact that something is going to turn out in your favor. Okay. Now, when we take a look at the outcome here in this situation, the outcome here is the Chariot in reverse. So this is Cancerian energy here. And so what this looks like is that there's not going to be any movement forward. Okay. And that's what was in your fears. Okay. You were fearing that this would not move forward, that things would not be stagnant. But it looks like at this point with the outcome here, they are. So let me just take a look at these cards here again and try to get a better understanding here now that we have all the cards pulled as to what's going on. So the overall energy is, it looks as though there was the Queen of Cups energy here in reverse, which is somebody who, you may be dealing with someone who's maybe insecure. Your partner may be insecure, just giving you a hard time, being very maybe narcissistic. The feminine aspect, the feminine energy, they could be very smothering. Somebody who's dealing with addictions as well. You could also be dealing with someone who the secrets about their issue came out. Okay, and so as a result of what was going on, you guys may be fighting and may very well have broken up. So if this is a situation where someone's dealing with addictions, you found out that they were doing whatever they were doing. So if this is someone who had some problems in the past, they may have relapsed. Okay, and you found out about it and it's causing problems in your relationship right now. All right, that's one scenario there. Another one is just somebody is just, they could very well be messing with someone else, because we have the crowning energy here, the Two of Cups in reverse. And when the Two of Cups in reverse shows up, this could very well mean that somebody is dealing with more than one person. So there could be a possibility that your partner is seeing someone else. You're not really sure what's going on with the Moon card here in the immediate past. You're not really sure. But you feel at some point in time, something has got to give. Okay? And the universe is saying that something is going to give. Okay? And so you're being a bit defensive right now because you're not sure what's going on. You guys are fighting and you're being defensive and maybe defending yourself because maybe you're not the one who's doing the behavior, but it could be you as well. So maybe you're defending yourself against your lover who's accusing you. All right? And it looks as though it could very well be over finances. So if you're dealing with someone who may have an addiction issue, it could be that they're causing financial loss. okay? Whether it's them using money to supply their addiction, okay? Whether they're, taking money without permission, or however the financial arrangements are set up, but they could be costing you money, basically, in the end. And you're trying to maybe defend the funds that you have there and saying, no, this is what we need it for, but, that's not the case. But in the past, there was a decision that was made that wasn't in your favor. So perhaps it was in relation to maybe that we're going to find out in the extended. That is what I really want to know. What was the decision that was made and then made it passed? All right. And I also want to know what this Tower card is going to be about. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. So with the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, your fear is that you get stuck in this situation, all right, and things don't progress and move forward in a positive manner, all right. So that's what your concern is, all right. So in the event that you're dealing with someone who may be dealing with an addiction, you're just afraid that this person is just going to get caught up, all right, and get stuck. And this is what you fear the most, and that, because of the fact that you're involved with this person, that it's going to cause all kinds of havoc and all kinds of problems. This could also represent the fact that you're afraid to communicate with this person because they're very stubborn, or you are very stubborn. Somebody could be very stubborn with this card and not willing to see what's going on and not willing to compromise, which could very well represent the fact that there is fighting going on. Okay, which could represent also the fact that there's fighting going on and someone's trying to defend themselves, all right, in the relationship, all right. And again, this has a lot to do with financial. Recently, financial situations took a hit because of this situation here, all right. So that's what's going on in your fears. Now, as far as how people see you, they see you as the Hangman. So it looks like people know that you know what's going on with your partner. They know that you know what's going on with your partner. They know that you're aware of the situation that could be going on, as far as if there's a possible addiction, or if there's any other issues that are going on, as far as your partner could possibly have another person that they're dealing with. If there's not addictions, they could be dealing with someone else. Okay, people. Like, you have an idea of some things. There are some things that you don't know, but in the beginning there were some things in the immediate future that you didn't know. And there still are some things that you may not know, but people are assuming that you know, or your partner or whomever, people that know of the situation, they assume that you know what's going on. Okay, so that's how you're being seen right now. And then also we have the Sun card here, because that's in your hopes. So you're hoping that the situation resolves itself, that everything gets back to normal, that you and your partner can work things out, and that, you guys maybe possibly get back together. Or maybe you are looking to, in your hopes, to split up with this partner. But we're going to clarify that and extend it to see what it is what is in your hopes in particular. Okay? And again, with the outcome here, I'm showing that it's the Chariot in reverse. So it looks like at this point, things are definitely at a standstill, because this is what was in your fears. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and this represents things at a standstill, someone being stubborn, not working with you, not cooperating, which is why we have here as your crowning thoughts, the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's trouble in paradise, fighting and arguing. Okay, and again, we have the energy here where someone is defending themselves. Okay, because there are secrets that are not being told. Okay, secrets that are not being revealed. People are not being honest. Somebody's not letting people know. Someone's not letting the other one know what's going on here. Okay, now with this Two of Cups energy here, I'm showing that you guys may have already split up. Okay, because I'm showing the Hierophant in reverse here for the overall energy. And I'm showing that secrets did come out. So this does clarify that you're enlightened about something. You're enlightened about some of the activities that were going on. Okay? So you are well aware, of course. And I also show here, what I do want to find out is if your partner is dealing with someone else. Because if this is not a situation with addiction, and we have the Two of Cups here in reverse, this could represent your partner dealing with someone else. And I want to know what this Tower card is. Is this Tower card going to be the fact that you're going to find out about this because it's right now a secret? Like, you may have some idea that they're doing something, but you don't know exactly what and with who. And so what's going to happen is in the very near future, we have the Tower card here showing up where you're going to find out about it. So either this person is going to tell you or you're going to find out some information in some way, shape, or form. All right. And I also want to know what the decision was that was in reverse. The Judgment in reverse card is showing up in the past. So perhaps you went against your better judgment dealing with this person. Okay. So maybe you were hesitant. Okay, which could represent the fact that we have the High Priestess card here in reverse, that you went against your better judgment and made a decision to deal with this person, and knowing that there may not have been something right about the situation, or ignoring the ignoring the your intuition in reference to you knowing something is wrong but you don't know what. All right, so that we're going to find out as well in the extended version. All right, so far what I'm showing is here your partner, you and your partner broke up or split up or in the process of splitting up because there is trouble in paradise. There's some fighting. You guys are defending yourself. You and your partner, a decision was made in the past that puts you in a position where now you're not sure what you want to do or what this person is going to do in reference to you and the relationship. You're well aware of that there's a problem here, and you know that things are kind of stagnant between you two, but you're hoping that things will work out. We're going to find out if you're hoping that things work out with you and your partner, or if you're hoping that you and your partner split ways. Because if you check out the video, check out the Happy Birthday Virgo video. This is a little bit related to that, but I'm going to pull some extra cards and find out some more specifics on this. So I'm going to pull an oracle card here just for you guys that are not going to come to the extended. And I'm going to get you an animal spirit card. All right, and then after that, we're going to go ahead to the extended. So those who care to join me, please feel free to do so. Now, what do you have for Virgo for all September 2019? We have Rabbit Spirit, and this is saying now is a lucky time, and this is the number 4 and 9. All right, so 4 and 9 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So the 4 means structure, stability, okay, manifestation. So this is a lucky time. It's time for you to manifest whatever you want, Virgo. This is your season. So the universe is letting you know whatever you want to manifest is totally in your hands now. So where is my book? So I can tell you what's going on. Oh, here it is. So I can tell you what's going on with Rabbit Spirit. All right. Okay. So, oops. There we go. Okay. Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light, so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you know co-creating with Spirit. There are no mistakes, really, when you're co-creating with spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Ooh, excuse me. Now, the protection message here says vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay. As soon as you will see, as soon as, okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. Now, to create is to take risks. So, this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co creation. All right, so it is okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is when curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it's time to birth something new. All right, so this definitely resonates in a sense where if you're going through trials and tribulations with a partner and you're afraid to leave, because especially here where we got the Tower card here in the immediate future, where you've been dealing with this and you may need to end up leaving this situation and you're kind of nervous about doing it, which is why we may have in your fears that things are stagnant and that things don't go anywhere with you two. The universe is saying here, with the advice of Rabbit Spirit, to go ahead and move forward and manifest what it is that you want, because this is a fertile time for you. It's Virgo season. So manifest what it is that you want, whether you want to be single, whether you want things to work out. Manifest what you want and work with Spirit on it, and Spirit will help you and guide you through this situation. All right, Virgo. So for those who are not going to continue on with the extended version, I wish you well. And I will see you at the mid-month for Virgo season. All right, Virgos, I love you. And I will talk to you soon. Peace out.